Join us for the Oklahoma Virtual Charter Academy Startup Success Session. Our mission is to promote student achievement by providing a rigorous and relevant individualized learning environment. We are excited that you want to learn more about our school. We know not every student succeeds in the traditional classroom with walls. Our school can help your students find confidence and success.
As you reflect on today's presentation, you'll be thinking, is OVCA the best fit for your child? Here are the areas that we will discuss today to help you determine what's best for your student's schooling. Our support system, how to get started, what's expected, public school requirements, and what is the next steps to enrolling. OVCA has several layers of support to help students be successful. Today's session will be moderated by our elementary principal, Celeste Claggett, our middle school principal, Sandra Powell, and our high school principal, Chris Pitts. We also have highly qualified teachers in every grade and content area, and OVCA teachers focus the curriculum and data-driven instruction to increase student achievement. We also have a support team called FAT, Family Academic Support Team, and they are focused on helping students successfully school online. We also have support programs, Gifted and Talented, ELL, military co-ops, and graduation coaches. All these teams work together to help your student be successful in online schooling.
OVCA is here to help you start strong. In late July, you will begin receiving the offline materials or the curriculum at your home. During the first week of August, the OVCA staff member will call and welcome your family to our school. During this time, you will begin to set up your schooling environment. The first day of school is Monday, August the 14th. Several keys to a strong start include logging into the online classroom sessions, attending the online links provided in the OLS, utilizing the live OVCA help desk, and plan a first day of school schedule. A previous tip from our learning coaches includes working alongside the student during the first few days of live sessions allows you to ask questions and actively participate in your student's schooling. We do provide additional online support. Be sure to take advantage of these tools to help you start successfully. We offer the below Getting Started support sessions, computer training, the Getting Started help desk for live answers, time management and creating of schedule classes, as well as ideas and tips to motivate your students. Be sure to check your email as information about these sessions will be sent to you. Plan now.
How will you create a classroom or learning space at home? Your family is unique and your student has specific needs. Create a space for success. We recommend a place in the home where the student may store materials and have a location with minimal distractions. Here are some examples of school spaces we have seen. Where will your space be? Getting started support. What does a day in the life of a virtual student and learning coach look like? Students will attend online lessons and complete work assigned by course teachers. They'll complete lessons offline in workbook and textbooks. Learning coaches will monitor students working online, ensuring completion of offline work. Some work may need to be reviewed or scored by the learning coach. Learning coaches will support live learning by ensuring students are logged into CC sessions with teachers. And learning coaches will communicate with OVCA teachers to review progress and learning goals.
Learning coach success is vital to the success of your student. A learning coach is an adult in the home who is monitoring the schooling of your student. They review the student online schedule and ensure the students attend live online class connects with teachers at specific scheduled times. They're responsible for organizing offline materials, acquiring the internet and computer needs for your family. And you do need to realize it could be a 5 to 7 hour day depending on the needs of your student. The learning coach also creates a backup plan if the computer or internet is unavailable for 1 or more days. That is something you need to think about, is what would happen and where would you go if you did not have access to a computer or internet in your home. Schedule is a priority. All students benefit from schedules and routines. It is extremely important with multiple are working online. We can also offer support sessions to help learning coaches create a plan to be successful. Here's an example of a weekly schedule. Remember, there will be certain assigned times where a student is required to be available and log into the online classroom daily based on academic need and assignments. The learning coach will be required to ensure students log into the classroom at the assigned times.
So to sum up the key points of starting strong, you'll want to create a space in your home that is set aside just for schooling. Is it distraction-free, and are you able to monitor students from this space? You'll want to generate a schedule, be consistent each day, and include online and offline family commitments, breaks, and lunch. And connect with the OVCA staff, as we are here to help you. The top 3 schooling success tips: 1 is computer and internet. It's required every day, and you'll want to be sure to have a backup plan in case something happens that specific day. Number 2, schedule. You want to stick to it every day. Routine is good for all students. And 3, communication. You want to be able to communicate with your teacher daily, the student, and the LC. Ongoing communication is a must.
Oklahoma Virtual Charter Academy students must complete adequate progress in online Class Connect sessions assigned by their teachers and engage in ongoing two-way communication. Please keep your current phone number and address on file with OVCA at all times. All curriculum is aligned to Oklahoma academic standards and is taught by Oklahoma highly qualified teachers. All students are required to participate in ongoing assessments of grade level standards. In addition to the school level assessments, all students in grades 3 through high school will be required to participate in state testing, which is required of all public school students. Depending on the grade level, student assignments could be up to 3 days. State testing for OVCA students is administered in 6 testing sites across the state. Students will be assigned the closest site to their residence. Attendance is not optional. It is the responsibility of the parent or learning coach to ensure that the student is transported to and from the assigned testing location on the assigned testing days.
Two-way communication between the home and the school is a requirement on a regular and ongoing basis. To help your student be successful, your student will have at least 1 daily live class in reading and math in the online classroom with a highly qualified teacher, which will require your student to be available at the computer at certain times each day at the scheduled times with the assigned classes. Students with learning gaps identified by the school may be assigned several hours of live instruction with the teacher, which will reduce the flexibility of the daily schedule for the student. The schedule may change throughout the year based on the student's needs. Teachers make enrichment and/or intervention assignments using multiple pieces of academic data to determine what each individual student needs in order to academically succeed and assign live instruction accordingly.
If you feel confident you and your student can meet the expectations and policies of OVCA, move forward with the enrollment process, and please submit any remaining required documents for enrollment. Once all documents have been submitted, your student will be approved. You will receive emails or phone calls from support staff leading up to the start of school. If your student is a high school student, it is of the highest importance that you ensure a current transcript is submitted as soon as possible in order for counselors to correctly place your student into courses and ensure that your student stays on track for graduation. Don't forget to begin checking email now. Some sessions may occur over the summer. Once you've completed all the enrollment steps, including attending the session today, submitting all the required documentation, entering traditional homeschool students will also complete placement testing, then your student will be marked approved, and you can begin to prepare your home, computer, and internet before school begins on August the 14th. Remember the 3 schooling success tips. Number 1, have a computer and internet every day. Have a backup plan in case something happens. Number 2, schedule. Stick to it every day. Everyone needs routine. And number 3, communication. Communication is key with the school for both the student and the learning coach.
you have. If after you leave you have questions from today's session, please email our Family Engagement Coordinator, Marianne Day, at mday@okvirtual.org. Please complete the attendance survey. Thank you for attending.